Hello, lovely misfits. Welcome to Saturday. Something Saturday, or as today is known, Storytime Saturday. You're here, but need to get homework done so you can drink beer and stream all night. Yes, Fergie. Yes. Chris, welcome on in. You're awesome. Avenue, I love ya. No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for being here. I very much appreciate it. So it is Storytime Saturday. So as some of you may know, in my Discord channel, in my Discord server, I have a channel for Misfit Goals. There I listed 30 games I would like to play and finish on stream this year. And I've gotten pretty darn far, to be honest. Let's see, where are we? Misfit Goals. So I've played, I'm just gonna count real quick. Out of the 30, I've played one and finished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I've gotten over half of them done. I'm currently working on 2 of them. I've disqualified 3 of them for this year. Sunless Sea, because it's not really a stream game. It's very sit back, relax, and whatever game. And then We Were Here and We Were Here too. I was hoping squad streaming was going to be a thing for affiliates this year. When they announced it, they didn't say it was going to be partners only. So I put those on there in anticipation of it. That did not happen. Ooh, Alice is an amazing game. Yes, that's one of the ones I have not played yet. So the ones I still have to play are Alice the Madness Returns, Contrast, which is after Horizon Zero Dawn, Dishonored 2, Heavy Rain, which I just had that spoiled for me. I just had Heavy Rain spoiled for me, so I might actually swap that out for a different game because I hate it when I know the game's years and years and years old, but I've stayed away from spoilers for so long that I thought I could get through, another year and play it, but apparently not. Beyond Two Souls. I've been thinking about Beyond Two Souls as a replacement game, or, the people who made Until Dawn. Until Dawn might be another one. Chris, thank you so much for the bits, and hi, Ali. I haven't played Hollow Knight yet, which again, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to get to that one this year, because it is a big time investment, but then again, so was Horizon Zero Dawn. Mirror's Edge Catalyst, I still have to do. Song of the Deep, I don't even remember what Song of the Deep was. Sunless Sea is the one that I'm disqualifying. I'm working on Evil Within 2. We're playing that Dragon Cancer today. And then I still got to do Undertale, which again, another one I had spoiled for me. So again, I may replace it with something. So, all right. So today we are going to I forgot to bring in my Kleenex because pretty sure I'm going to be bawling at some point. Do me and Jason now have the same headsets? I know. Well, I didn't know that, but to be honest, that doesn't surprise me that Jason finally picked up the headsets. These are actually really good headsets for the price point. And I'm thinking, because there have been a couple of times where I forgot to take it off, so it's like getting super loose in adjustments. So I might actually be picking another one up soon. Maybe in red. I don't know. You see runner numbers? Runner numbers? Runner numbers? What are runner numbers? Oh, over ha 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 ha. Yes, those are all the 5Ks I've completed. I've only ran in 3, the rest I walked because I was with friends who were not able to jog most of the way, and I'd rather not leave them in the dust type thing. There's one that you can't really see because it didn't prop up. This white little bit right here is another one. But I do at least one a year. I try to do 2, but it's not always financially possible. So, and the one I do a year is I get to do free through work. I'm actually, the last one I did, I'm wearing the t-shirt for Night Nation Running Music Festival. It's a fundraiser for Stand Up to Cancer, which kind of fits with our theme today. And to be honest, that one's not even really a 5K. Some people try to treat it as such, but it's more so a walk-through music festival where you end up at a big ol' EDM stage and everything. So that one was actually a lot of fun. I may not have walked or jogged 5K, but I jumped and danced probably the same amount of calories. Shauna! I don't know where my voice was going there. I'm not gonna ask you to shout yourself out. That's just silly. Running is a big ol' note for you. But you don't need 5Ks, you don't have to run. You can walk those. So welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome, Shauna. Welcome, Scotty. Welcome, everybody. Ace, and of course, Ginny, and I'm assuming my dad's in here somewhere. He might be out doing lawn work or something. But welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Cordelia Chase. I am a variety streamer. You can call me Cordy or Cordelia or Wendy, whatever. But like I said, I'm a variety streamer, focused mainly on story-based games, much like Shauna. Or at least kind of like she's in a transitional period right now. As I know she still enjoys her story-based games, but right now she's focusing more on like the Yoshi game, which how is the rest of that level? And the Sims are main focuses for her. She's doing mostly Switch games in the Sims. But I have a main game, and then I have horror games on Friday nights, and then Saturdays are kind of a grab bag. Today we're doing story time. We're hitting up that Dragon Cancer, so ready your tissues. Sometimes I play Sea of Thieves, and I'm rambling. Actually present for the raid this time. Yes, you are, Scotty. Yes, you are. Prefer to call you whatever. You can call me whatever. It's fine, Ollie. I love you that much. You're walking to try to get back down to appropriate weight. Hey, Blue! Welcome to stream. How are you today? Currently back is feeling the movement for the first time in years. Note to people, don't get fat if you can avoid it. It's not fun. I used to be 230 pounds. I'm down to like 175, so that's a thing. Cutting the grass, but I'll toss his raid emotes anyway. Thank you, Jin. You used to be 185 pounds. How tall are you, Meerkat? Out of curiosity. Also hi. Yes, also hi. So. Okay. Congrats, pretty much you're pretty much where I was at, 200, trying for 150. Well, I was at 230, I got down to like 155, but that was unsustainable for me, in order to be comfortable. There was a lot I had to do to be at 155, so I ended up gaining about 20 pounds back, which kind of sucks, but you know what, it's fine. All of it's fine. So you don't know, 5'6", so you're about my height. So you used to be 185, which in general, guys are more muscle bound. They've got more muscle mass or whatever in general. So 185 is probably just over the healthy weight they want you at. Fine, figured to just stop in real quick. Emotional games are not good for me. That's fine, Blue. I understand. And should we finish that Dragon Cancer today, we'll actually be starting up The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, which is kind of a mystery game. I don't want to say walking simulator, but it's a mystery type game, so you're mostly fat mass. You hit 235 and everything changed. Now you're 6'2", 180 in the best shape of your life. And you've put in a lot of work for that, Fergie, from what I can tell. So, and that's always a good thing. So I went to boot up that Dragon Cancer just to adjust all the visual and audio settings. There are no audio settings in there, so you guys are gonna have to let me know if it's too loud for you or how that goes, and I'll have to turn it down in OBS. Just give me a heads up. But other than that, I think we're about ready to jump on in. Nothing wrong with something tagged as walking simulator, so long as you have fun playing it. Yes. I'm just afraid that it might turn you guys off if it's a little too boring or whatever. So you want to watch that game. Yeah, emotional games aren't good for you either. Yeah, so, yeah. Ollie, if I do jump into The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, if you don't want to stick around for this one, that's fine. I'll send you a Discord message to let you know when I switch over. Just because I know that sometimes things are not easy to handle. I understand mental health issues and all that. So, just, all that stuff. Yes, I will message you, Ollie. I thought about putting on my heart rate monitor for this just to see how being emotional affects that, but I think it would actually just take away from the game. So, you know, you played a few arms. Yeah, you were saying in Shauna's stream that you were playing League of Legends again. You put mental and mental health. Yes, you do, Chris. Yes, you do. But, you know, I do understand mental health issues, so please, if you don't want to stick around, I completely understand. If you want to come back, though, for The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, should I make it there today, please send me a whisper either on Twitter or a DM in Discord, and when I switch over, I will message whoever gives me that message. Just so you know. And while the game is loading up, I'm actually going to go grab my Kleenex, aka toilet paper, so that when I start bawling, it's not just like a frickin' mess and dripping on my shirt and all that stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna put this on up. I will be right back. Also, I would like to point out that it was like in conjunction with Ouya. I don't think that Ouya exists anymore. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Ouya, it was like a little brick, square, rounded edges thing. I should probably fade this music out, huh? It was like a game console they were trying to bust out, and I think it was kickstarted, and it didn't do well. Got you on while you're playing No Man's Sky? Yes, Ollie said you were grinding, so this is final warning before we start getting into the emotional stuff. So again, if you want to whisper me on Twitch or DM me on Twitter, well, Twitter works too if you got that, DM me on Discord, that you want to be notified when I start The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, please let me know. If you have to exit at any point during the game because you just can't deal with what's going on, that's fine too. Again, let me know if you'd like to be notified. So let's go. Right on the water. It's a lot of in-game money, Chris.
Okay, guys, give some to Joel. Share with Joel.
I'm a duck.
Yeah.
I make duck noises. RPG time, love you. Have fun, Shauna. DuckTales. Also, quick heads up. I now have an unlurk noise.
Touch the birds. No, they're gross. Yuck. Okay.
Aww. So you go from lurking in the shadows to blinded by the light, so...
No. Hey.
Thank you for the lurk, Chris. I am a duck. Does this mean I'm actually a duck in real life? Because I love bread.
Penis.
You forgot one thing. Thank you, Shauna.
Caleb, do you want some? Oh, guys, give Joel some bread.
That's a huge piece of bread.
Well, Isaac, you gotta give him little pieces. He doesn't understand. Here you go, Joel. Here's a piece. You know you try.
Joel's almost 5, right?
Yeah.
But he can't talk.
It's true.
You can talk.
Yeah, no.
Why can't Joel?
Well, Joel got sick right after he turned 1. And,
Gotta slow him down a little bit, buddy.
so he's just slower than most kids. I think eventually he'll catch up.
You think Joel will read?
Yeah, I think Joel will read eventually.
Well, I think, of course. He's just the way. Because, you know.
Yeah.
Joel's supposed to be a boy. But he's a baby. He's a boy baby.
Yep, he's a boy baby.
This sounds like it came from an actual family
You know,
video.
there's lots of things Joel isn't good at, but there's some things he is good at. What is he good at?
He's eating, laughing.
Yeah.
What is it? Making him laugh.
You are good at making him laugh. How do you make him laugh?
I fall down.
Yeah. It's really funny when you fall down.
He's good at showing us what he loves.
Yeah.
Aww. Yeah, that sounds like it came from an actual family video. Like home movie. Park at the edge of the world.
What does Joel love? Wawa. In cups, bathtubs. And the warm, wet tongues and the cool fur of dogs.
I know, I'm struggling already.
Your bittersweet was a daily affection. And bye-byes. And blown kisses. And more. Oh, always more. This full list of words. So few words.
This is one of those things I make a mental note of. This is real. Really real. It is. Okay, so I can control look by WASD. This was based on real struggle. The goosebumps I'm getting are ridiculous.
What is pain without a word for it? What is hope without a word for it? Who is God? What is joy?
I want to go to the boat. Is the game volume okay for you? Too loud? Too... I don't think it's too quiet, but... Volume works well for you? Okay. You can't too much doing homework. Leave you to the feels. It is perfect. Alright, Fergie. Do you want me to message you when I start the next game? No, you'll drop back. Okay.
Who am I to him? Dada.
It's the same kid over and over again right now. Let's go push him on the swing.
Let's give Jill a kiss.
Give him a kiss. Can you give Zoe a kiss? Zoe kisses.
In return for your service, I hereby promote you to commander of all rebel troops.
Can't stay. This game kills you every time, but happy 12 months. 1 year, Envy.
Give Jill a kiss.
1 year. I'll be playing another game a little later, so if you want me to message you, let me know.
Big kiss.
I'm glad the swing physics work in the game.
Let's give Jill
I
a
am
kiss.
too.
Give him a kiss. Can you give Zoe a kiss?
Okay, Joel. Ready? Set. Go. Ready?
Put dispenser here!
Builder, welcome to stream, buddy.
Are you ready? Set. Go.
No, I haven't. I just decided to
Ready?
knock out this other game.
Set. Go.
I mean, I finished the main story. I have not done the DLC yet. Actually kind of getting dizzy from that.
Oh, so funny.
Am I supposed to do this in a specific order? I think I was supposed to do this in a specific order. Or...
Hey babe, just got done at the doctor. Now they think that maybe he's throwing up all the time because he has acid reflux. So they gave me a medication and we can give it to Joel, and they said we have to give it at least 3 full days, but that if he's still throwing up after that we can come back. And I mentioned the head tilt thing again, even though they keep saying it's not related, but you always have to mention that one weird outlying thing. So I told them how his head was tilted to the right, but they still say that that's probably not related at all. So I guess we'll just give this a try, and I don't know, I'll tell you more about it when you get home.
Oh, I don't have a choice. I gotta go this way.
Fear is cancer's preservative, cancer's embalming oil. And you, O accuser, are fear's oil salesman. You're a snake, a serpent, a dragon with snuffed out coal on his breath, molting, and talons broken from the struggle to free yourself of your own skin.
Matt Dragon, Cancer. On hospital time.
Hey, do you want to rock? Okay, let's rock. There we go. Oh, shh, 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 shh.
How does something so simple be so powerful?
Hey babe, I just thinking, do you ever think maybe Joel can hear better than he's supposed to be able to? Because I know, like, it's supposed to be moderate to severe hearing loss, but sometimes, like today, he hears music playing before I do. So I saw him dancing, and I had to look around to hear that a song was playing. And I just don't, like, if his hearing loss is that bad, I can't imagine. I don't know, I just wonder about it. Anyway, call me later. Bye.
I don't know what to push. Okay. That's definitely interesting. Oh. Hmm. What the heck is this? Oh, they're little glove balloons. So many of them. Beats counting sheep? You're not wrong. I'm crying and nothing's really happened yet. I don't like this.
Joel.
Whew.
Oh, hey. I just wanted to take a shower. Is that okay? Are you okay with Joel? Okay, thanks.
Oh, it's a popper.
Easy. Hey, easy accent.
That is a dog.
It's a real puppy. Yeah. Very funny.
Hey, she's lying on your leg. She doesn't seem to mind. It's fine.
Joel, what's this? What's this one here?
That's peanut butter.
He loves it.
Okay.
Thanks, Builder, for the lurk.
Easy. We're just gonna teach you how to say Axel.
Knock, knock. My glasses are gonna be a mess by the end of this. End of treatment party. So I'm guessing that was in the past. Like when Joel was younger. Dance like no one's watching. I didn't know I could actually, like, look at these. Starlight Hippo. Unusual gravity. Family in color. Dessin Capucine. Colors of Valor. Brittany. Oh, I can't go look out the window. Let's go here. Dad drawing. Claire's first finger paint. Oh, I can just go left and right. Okay. Peggy's Cove. To you, Linda, who made the largest impression. Your life is a precious jewel in the great galactic treasure, whose potential is something no one can measure. Move towards the one behind the many, a majestic purpose we all can find. Reach for the beautiful dreams that inspire humankind. The cosmos seeks to awaken your true self, transcend the barrier of surfaces and discover your inner wealth. The winds of others power... Sorry, I lost it. The winds of other power... Oh, I gotta... Hold on. The winds of other power will open your sails and help you soar. Your home awaits you on the diamond-covered sands of the other shore. Gaia Orion Phoenix Rising. Poem's too hard to read. It was a little rough to read, yes. I mean, I can read upside down, but... Can't go in there. There's so many pictures to look at. Darlene, yellow kayak. Aw, look at the beautiful dresses. Falling slowly. Oh, I can go in there. I like how my battery's always on empty.
Hey, I'm cleaning up eggs again. A dozen eggs on the kitchen floor again. So we have to get a new lock for the fridge. Ugh, it's so hard to clean up eggs from the floor. Like, they just spread around and they don't come clean no matter what you do. So, I was just so frustrated, but you should have seen them together. They were so proud of themselves. Joel and Elijah just sitting there with their eggs. Isaac said he thinks they want to be cookers. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Oh, look at the pupper. And that pupper. And the pupper in the background. Race away cancer. Roar over me. Holy crap. I don't know what that says. Rebecca M. Bernie and Aiden. Connor. So tiny. August. Ramparts deferred.
Hey, honey, we're on our way home from the hospital now. So if you wanted to preheat the oven starting in about 30 minutes, that would work, and we could throw on that lasagna. Do you know how they celebrate off-treatment day, like when kids are done with their treatments? I guess maybe you don't because you're not in the clinic as much as I am, but on someone's last day, they always bring them a cake, and they sing Happy Off Therapy Day to you. Anyway, that happened today. I mean, it happens a lot, but today I cried. I just wanted that day so bad. you know? I just, like, we're not ever gonna get that day. If he's better, we won't know that he's better. We don't get a day. Anyway, okay, call me if you can. Like, there's probably traffic, so I could talk on my way home. All right, bye.
Oh my goodness. What? What? Oh, the time is like the days. Look at the time in the upper right. Oh. Lumbar punctures, MRI scans, blood transfusions, radiation treatments. Stuff I can't pronounce.
Well, how long is it going to be before we can have some answers? Did anyone ask the doctor?
Okay, is it just the doctor on call, or is this our doctor? Well, because the on-call doctor is just a resident.
Is there a way we could talk to our doctor? It just seemed like yesterday in clinic they were going to let us go. I just want to know what the plan is.
Who canceled the treatment?
Isn't it dangerous for him not to get it? I thought he needed that.
I know you're just doing what the orders say, but can I just talk to the doctor that ordered it?
Phoenix, the beginning of the end. That one's sad. The Temple of Man. Now you really feel like playing Mario Kart. Well, if you have a Switch or a retro system.
Hey, it's you again. I love you. My friend. This is my favorite game. Do you want to see? Watch out, started.
I mean, almost appropriate, because it's a white room. Welcome back.
Just here in the big lion camps. You know a scary lion? It's so loud. I can roar just like him. Yeah, hear me roar? Why? Don't be afraid. You might want to cover your ears.
You've got Double Dash on GameCube. Got it. Oh, it's purring. A builder.
Here comes the animals. Cheers is my favorite.
The game's about a family dealing with cancer in one of their children. It's shaped like a heart right now. I'm not quite sure where we are right now. It's a little bit of an abstract game builder, but they do so much with so little. Waking up. Problem I have is I read so fast in my brain. I already read most of this before I even took a breath to read it out loud. To everyone who's ever died of cancer, especially my father and grandmother, rest in peace, Hank, Marcia, and all the rest of you beautiful, beautiful people. I hope that whatever's become of you, you are presently better off than you were at the end of your life. We miss you. This may have been a Kickstarter game, and these might be messages from some of the backers. Holy shit. Elsie, we love you dearly and miss you daily. See you soon. But have no fear, our story's just begun. There's so much. I don't know if I can look at them all.
This terrible routine, watching you, waiting for you to wake, hoping you will never remember these days of illness and treatment. One day, I'll bring you here, show you your tiny handprints on the wall, and you'll be annoyed that we all think of you as some big miracle. Cancer will be such a small part of all you could grow to be. You will tire of hearing about it. You won't want to see the cards and notes I saved. And I won't mind at all. I'll hold the memories of this hard day. You just leave it behind.
Why do it if it's not fun? That's good advice. Love you, Papa. Even now, you still make me laugh. Take my tears, love. They will carry you home. That one was a little possessive there. Holy shit. I can't read all of those. There's just so much. I want to read them all, but I can't. I'm sorry, guys. It's not good. Wait, makes the pigs bacon for breakfast, as in makes the pigs into bacon for breakfast? Or makes the pigs eat bacon for breakfast, in which case it's, cannibalism. These are the real questions.
Farmer Bill plays fetch with the pigs. Farmer Bill plays hide and seek with the cows.
It always comes back to cannibalism on this channel. Yeah.
The cows eat ice cream for dessert.
I know it's not really cannibalism, but pigs will eat anything except shoes and leather. I know.
When the ducks work together, they can fly Farmer Bill to town. Farmer Bill plays chess with the horse. The horse always wins. Checkmate.
I think Farmer Bill's an idiot.
You know what the horse's favorite chess piece is? That's right, a bishop. Farmer Bill separates the sheep from the goats. Sheep go to heaven. Goats go to town.
What kind of speak and say is this thing?
I'm sorry, guys. It's not good.
And there it is. They get it now.
The MRI?
They've always been.
Sometimes I wish we could just leave them waiting a few more minutes, because once they get this news, their life never goes back to how it was before.
Well, it's in the frontal.
Those were their last normal
It's quite
minutes,
small at this point, but
and they
unfortunately
didn't
the
even
size
know it.
isn't terribly important.
I'm glad he's so good at this. He takes the losses so personally. Joel's looking good. He's been making progress, his weight is up. It's just hard to believe that we only made it halfway through chemotherapy. It was rough at first, but I really started to think that he was gonna make it.
Any recurrence means the chemotherapy has failed. This is a tragedy. With an ATRT, as soon as you have a recurrence of any kind, it is fatal. It's only a matter of time before it spreads to several locations. We've already thrown all the chemotherapy we have at it. We can't continue to give him chemotherapy that we know it's resistant to, so there just aren't any treatment options that are curative.
I guess I'm going to cry after all because they love us. And they love Joel, and
We're very good at managing the pain and masking symptoms at the end of life.
Oh, miracles are
how
scary.
long are we talking about?
A few weeks to maybe 4 months.
We're
This is
very
not
good
what I wanted.
at end-of-life care. We're very good at managing the pain and masking symptoms at the end of life.
I can go through and listen to every single person's thought process through this whole thing.
How long are we talking about?
A few weeks to maybe 4 months.
science, it's simpler, measurable. I give A, B, and subtract C, and I get this result, and I can do something to control it. Or at least have the sense that I'm controlling it. But now all we have left is a miracle. And miracles are fickle. They don't always come, and we don't always know why. What if Joel's miracle doesn't come? I hope he lives. I've always hoped. But now I can't do anything but hope. Oh, radiation. At least we can do something. Hope doesn't require signing papers or driving to hospitals or holding Joel in my lap. Hope is for something someone else has to do for us. And when doctors can't, well, invisible Jesus must.
We're so sorry.
Months. What is that? February? So we have Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Joel's birthday, maybe Valentine's Day, and that's it? And, we still haven't told anyone I'm pregnant. Too scared they'd think it was irresponsible. And now this? They'll think it's a replacement baby. I don't want a replacement.
Radiation could probably kill the tumor we see now, which would prevent it from causing any symptoms. But it would not keep more tumors from developing, because we know if it's spread here, it'll spread other places too.
So, the radiation would buy us some time.
No, nothing will really buy us any time at this point. It just can make the time you have left more comfortable. So, we'll schedule you to come back in Monday, and we'll have some options for you to consider. We're so sorry.
In the movie, I'd be kicking things and throwing chairs through windows. Amy would be sobbing and back against the wall, slowly falling. I should be yelling. Why am I not yelling?
Thank you. That means a lot.
You're welcome. I'm sorry, guys. It's not good.
Am I on?
They've always been clear! Joel's had a recurrence of his tumor. Where is it? How big is it? Well, it's in the frontal cortex, and it's quite small at this point. But unfortunately, the size isn't terribly important. Any recurrence means the chemotherapy is failed. This is a tragedy. With an ATRT, as soon as you have a recurrence of some kind, it is fatal. It is only a matter of time before it spreads to several locations. We have already thrown all the chemotherapy we have at it. We can't continue to use chemotherapy when they know it's resistant to it. So there just aren't any treatment options that are curative.
This is rough, guys. Adrift. It's just like the painting that was on the wall in the last office.
have so many things stirring around in my spirit that I have to write to settle myself and find God's wisdom in the midst of chaos. I'm scared I won't be strong enough to face the things we might have to face in the coming weeks and months. But then I remember how much grace God gave us to walk out everything we've already faced. I've never felt completely overwhelmed, and I've never felt alone. So no matter what comes next, and I truly cannot even begin to guess how this will go, I know we will be carried. I want to shout out, look what God is about to do. Watch how he delivers Joel. And at the same time, I want to roll up in a silent ball and wait it out with fear and trembling, so aware of all my doubt, but yet convinced that my doubt is insignificant compared to God's faithfulness.
Dear Eli, I feel nothing but pride for the way you battled cancer. I remember the way you learned to ride your tricycle down the hospital hallway instead of down the sidewalk like other 3-year-olds. It was hard for me to pray to God, thy will be done, when I really just wanted so desperately for him to heal you. In the 4.5 years that you dealt with harsh treatments, only once did you ask why God let you get cancer. I hope he has been able to explain the why to you, as I have always believed that he knew how strong you were and wanted to use you in your situation to positively impact so many lives. I remember how you never let me go to bed without telling me that you loved me and how those were your very last words to me. You taught me what was truly important in life, son. Still now, years after you left Earth, people are impacted by your life and the lessons you taught us. Thousands of people from around the world read your blog and still feel such a strong connection to you, even though they never met you in person. You would be happy to know that we continue to sell the Beat Cancer t-shirts that you love so much. We're still using them to raise awareness and funds for childhood cancer research and family and patient support programs. When you passed away, my greatest fear was that you would be forgotten. So many people still talk about you and how you changed their lives. That is such a precious gift to me as your father. Eli, you truly impacted more lives in your almost 8 years on Earth than many people do in a lifetime. I love you, buddy, and I can't wait to see you again.
We've been through so much already. This is a new degree of tragedy, but it's not so much different from the struggle we've already been living. We pressed into God. We pressed into faith. We fought until we found peace. We stood in peace when our flesh wanted to strive more. We stood in peace when it started to feel like laziness or foolishness or both. We waited for God to direct us specifically in prayer because all the directions we had initiated had not panned out. We prayed for no nausea because that's what we felt in our spirits we were supposed to pray, even though we'd prayed it countless times before while Joel continued to vomit. We saw one small miracle and then another. We waited to pray specific things until we were given specific direction, and we saw bigger miracles. And yet, if you asked either of us if we were doing enough, trying hard enough, we would say no.
I had been in this room with my father before, during the brief window where he wasn't dying but was instead getting better. That wasn't the man I saw this time. I saw the other one, the one who cried out and needed holding, the one who fell asleep for 20 seconds and then woke up a different person each time. There was a clear part right in the middle of it, a minute or so, where everything was calm before his tour of hell resumed. That was goodbye, even if no one said it. I don't think I will ever get better after having seen that. I think this is the kind of knowing that stays with you. I can reach into my pocket now and find it there.
As this long day draws to a close, I am tired, but not sleepy. My face is...
I feel like I went the wrong way somehow. Maybe I'm supposed to go there next. There we go.
I won't let myself hold anything back this time. I would rather feel disappointed
I remember the day I was diagnosed. I remember the hallucinations from the high fever of 5-year-old's nightmares. I remember my mother silently weeping in the doctor's office. I remember friends and family gathered around my hospital bed in prayer. I remember the 2-hour ambulance ride to St. Jude where they could better care for me. I remember the 2.5 years of weekly chemo treatments, the numerous lumbar punctures and bone marrow aspirates. I remember Doctors Bell, Dahl, and Kalwinski, nurses Jean, Judy, and Dale, Miss Chris in social work, Darlene in travel, all part of the team that cared for me. I am a walking memorial to their successes. I remember the other patients I'd see each time I went to the hospital for chemo. I remember when some stopped coming. I knew what that meant. I remember the years of summer camp for children with cancer, children like me. I remember their laughter and the midnight talks of fears and joys, normal kid stuff. Some less so. I remember when some stopped coming. I knew what that meant. But I remember them. I am, and other survivors are, memorials to those who lost their fights.
It was easier to believe that God would win this battle for Joel when the dragon Joel was facing was blurry, seen from a great distance up on a hill very far away. Now the dragon Joel is facing is close enough for us to begin to see every scale and scar. We can feel its breath. If we were confident before because we weren't quite sure what we were facing, then our confidence was misplaced. When the dragon becomes more real, then our God must become even bigger, even more real to us. Our faith must grow to match our circumstances. We must not, no matter how tempting, try to shrink our circumstances to match our perception of God.
All right, we'll read this one then. Kind of, I know it's shorter.
Disappointed and let God heal my heart, and to feel like I did not push myself as far as I possibly could in faith for my son.
I didn't know I could fly up here.
So, how long will we be in California?
I don't actually know. That's kind of why we're packing up everything, is because if the trial works really well, then maybe we'll stay in California for a really long time. Like, as long as it keeps helping Joel, then we want to stay and do the best we can for him and stay there where he's getting help. But if the medicine starts to not work, as soon as it's not helping him, I promise we'll come back home.
Are we going to Disneyland?
Yes, of course. What do you think, Caleb?
Priorities for the kids.
I'm kind of excited, but I'm kind of not. I mean, I think it'll be fun, but I just don't like missing school.
Oh, yeah?
You're the only 8-year-old to ever
That's amazing.
I hate to miss school, huh? But like, why?
Well, I just hate having all that homework that I have to do.
Oh, you hate catching up from missing school.
Your teachers are going to send me homework, and we'll just try to do a little bit of it every day, so it won't be that bad, but there'll still be fun stuff we can
How
do.
many kids get to go on an adventure to California in the middle of the school year? I think that's pretty cool. And we're going to be staying in the middle of San Francisco, near Golden Gate Park, and there's a museum, and there's a botanic garden, and there's the Golden Gate Bridge, and water, and a prison, and
a prison.
I promise not to leave you in a prison.
Alcatraz, I know, but
Hopefully we can get out of that. Cool. Anyway, so we're gonna have lots of fun, and we're gonna spend lots of time as a family together, and lots of time with Joel too. You know?
It's kind of a sad trip, even though it's fun. Yay.
Yeah, yay, and sad. It's kind of all of those things, huh? Is it all the things, Caleb?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to see Joel, you know, like needing so much hope.
Yeah. I think, like, for me, sometimes I'm kind of excited and sometimes I'm kind of sad. And I just kind of feel all of that. So it's okay if you guys feel all of that too, because I feel all of those things.
I bet I can get over there.
Guys, are you ready for bed?
Joel, lay down. Okay. Should we do a song?
Sure.
Okay, big boys, why don't you come in here and we'll sing the littles a lullaby.
I'm tired.
I know, it's bedtime. Ugh, okay. Elijah, lay down.
Beg, did you even check in his mouth?
Joel, no.
Joel has chicken stuffed in his cheeks from dinner.
You didn't have that, it's so disgusting.
Been in there for the last 2 hours.
Oh, that's gross.
Joel, ouch!
Stop. Did he just bite you?
Yeah, I think he like just put too much in his mouth so he can't swallow.
He was just saving it for later, babe. Like he needed a midnight snack.
Hey, the little chipmunk.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
A bigger version.
A big version of a little chipmunk. Do you guys remember when he couldn't even eat any solids and because he couldn't swallow? Do you remember that from the surgery? How it hurt his ability to swallow, so we had to give him bottles?
Yeah, I remember one time we had pizza, so he chewed it all up and then spat it out everywhere.
So gross.
Was
I remember that. That was
so gross. But he just wanted to try things so bad. He wanted to taste them. He wanted to be like you guys. Because you got to taste foods. He loved to eat, and I remember all I wanted was for him to be able to kind of eat like a normal kid and have normal things. I thought he'd never be able to swallow normal food. But then he did.
And now he's everything.
Everything. Like he eats pizza and pretzels and chicken
and fingers.
He's trying
to eat dad's fingers.
Ow, Joel!
Okay.
And big ones.
Okay. Settle down. Come here. Let's sing a song. Okay.
Oh no, they're gonna make us actually listen.
Okay.
Don't want to listen to singing?
Yeah.
Hey. You guys would love to have fun with you.
Trying to get the little
But at bedtime, every time, Elijah, lay down. When you guys get real silly, then they try to get silly too. So instead, will we be calming? Will you kind of just help me sing to them?
Alright, so go there, from here.
Her expectation is so maddening sometimes. You know what she wrote on the eve of Joel's first surgery? The one back in January when we first found the tumor? I seriously feel like a kid on Christmas Eve. I'm pleading for God to spare his life, and I'm tempted to despair because self-inspection leads me to conclude I shouldn't expect much of anything. And yet my wife is expecting a surprise party from the Lord, replete with presents and supernatural miracles. I envy her.
Joel the Baby Knight.
Hop in bed, boys. Let's go.
Boys, get in bed.
Oh, can you at least tell us a story?
Sure.
Okay. This is the story of a very brave knight named Joel.
Joel the Baby Knight?
Yes, Joel the Baby Knight. But he's also Joel the very brave knight. And he was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
Because of his tumor?
Mm-hmm.
Where does the dragon live?
In a forest.
Is the dragon big?
Very big.
Does the dragon breathe fire?
So much fire, you guys.
So, Joel has armor, like a sword and a shield and stuff?
Ooh, or maybe a spear?
Yeah, that sounds good. So brave Sir Joel with his sword and his shield and his spear and his super jumping was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
What other superpowers does he have?
He also has grace.
That's not a superpower.
It's the best superpower.
Do you guys know what grace means?
Yeah, it's kind of like help.
Yeah, it's kind of like help.
Hey, Brady.
You know, and he's not the only one who's ever tried to fight this dragon. Some very brave knights have fought this dragon and lost. And some are able to drive the dragon off. And they can go home and they can quit fighting for a while. And the kingdom is safe.
Joel's been fighting this dragon for a long time, huh?
A long time.
I know you know better
But
and when not to use
Joel
things like that.
found a
And
nice
I appreciate it.
empty cave where he could rest. And it seemed like the dragon couldn't find him. But just when he thought that the danger was past, the dragon found his hiding spot and came after him in the cave.
Well, that dragon's going to kill Joel. Joel's going to lose.
Why do you say that?
Because Joel is just a baby. Babies can't kill dragons.
You're right. The baby can't kill the dragon. But that's the best part of this story. God fights for Joel. So he fights that dragon Cancer right with Joel. And we know that God can win even if Joel can't. That's grace.
You know, aside from the part where I keep dying.
What about Tim from Church, Mom? He died from cancer. Wasn't God fighting for him? Didn't he have grace?
Of course, God fought for Tim too. Tim fought so well. And he was so brave and so strong. And God let him rest. It may have seemed like the dragon won because Tim died. We know that Tim's in heaven and that he's with God and that God is so proud of him.
him getting to be done fighting was crazy.
Didn't jump in time. I did not beat the dragon. Drowning. How are things for you today, Brady?
Ryan! Oh, Ryan, get in the boat.
I can't.
You have to, you'll drown.
We're already drowning. How can you sit there like that?
Despair doesn't help anything.
Neither does false hope. And I'm not despairing.
How can you say false hope? You're drowning!
Well, you're missing your oars! And you don't even know where you're going. And yet you're so sure you're gonna get there.
It's better than drowning.
Well, enjoy floating on the surface like you always do.
There's nothing deep about drowning. Just get in the boat.
You have to let me feel this! Someone has to.
That's not fair. I love him as much as you do. I just really believe we're going to be okay.
It sounds like denial. One of the stages of grief there.
I'm sure my expectation looks like denial, but seeing Joel dying does not make me any less certain that he will be healed. In some ways, I feel more certain, not because the same doubts don't come to me, but because I know that they will not be entertained much longer, because this chapter is almost finished, and we will have an ending one way or the other. So the doubts and fears that make me reaffirm that even if I'm wrong, this is where I stand, become less and less powerful. People's conciliatory words of comfort meant to reassure us and help us accept Joel's death don't sit well with me. They aren't offensive because I know the heart behind them is good, but they are weak words because it's so obvious to me that death is the given. I don't have to work to be ready for it or accept it. It is coming whether I would accept it or not. It has been coming slowly for so long. I don't have to work to understand that Joel is dying. It is obvious. Heaven is amazing. And so I'm not worried about death. It will come regardless of where I stand and wait. But now, death is circling close enough for redemption to finally feel closer. This is the part of the story where a daring rescue can thwart Death's intentions just in time, perhaps when it looks like it's already too late. I want to watch for that. I don't need to focus my eyes on Death, studying it in its slow progression. Its course is already clear. But there is a glory that is coming, and its journey to us is wild and quick and frightening, and I want to be watching for that glory. I want to stand trembling in awe before God and His power. Not sure that this thing that we've asked for is something we can quite manage, but trying anyway. Death is the given. But the life that is possible now for Joel, the miracle that could come now that death is so close is something worth pursuing, worth risking everything to see with my own eyes.
Sounds like Dad's more of the realist than Mom. Swim! Swim! Sorry, not sorry, Brandon. Thank you for the bits, Brady. Appreciated. I know Brandon's not in here right now because he knows he couldn't handle the game. But the life preserver! I don't know how to control this really. I'm just kind of flailing. Maybe you're a heartless fuck, but games like this never affect me. I needed to cry today, so that's why I chose to play this instead of Sea of Thieves or Horizon Zero Dawn. Also, I don't know where I'm supposed to be trying to swim to. Am I supposed to go deeper? Because I can go deeper. I feel like that's not supposed to be the answer. See? Jin's got a point. There we go. Thought. I feel like I'm floundering here. Taraska, welcome to stream. How are you today? Hellblade made you all cry, weepy, cry. Never seen this? Like the voice acting. The voice acting is good, and actually some of the voice stuff I think came from home movies. So I'm just kind of stuck trying to figure out how to get to the next part. I don't think so. I can't really get him to do much else other than go in circles. And if I leave him be long enough, he curls back up into a ball. really tell Hellblade's point. If you didn't know what it was already. Yeah, that's not something I know about because I have not played Hellblade yet. Should I just spam click? What are we doing? Okay. I just spam clicked and somehow that worked. Dehydration.
Huh. The sunset looks pretty from here. The orange glow cast on the wall. Better than the muted colors of this hospital. I wonder why they choose blues and greens. They, the ones who choose the colors that heal. Green for life. Blue. For comfort. Purple stripes to hide the stains. This chair is too small and sticks to my skin. I hate vinyl.
There is a video game cabinet in the shower.
Blue. Purple. The ocean, maybe? No, under the ocean. Silent, warm, and salty, like tears. He won't stop crying. I don't blame him. He feels miserable. I hate that we're here. I hate that he's sick. I just want him to feel better.
I feel like there's something. There we go. A gamer stream battle. There are no continues, is what this is saying.
It's okay, Jolie. Shh. Oh, don't throw your head, buddy. Don't. Here we go. Bouncing around. Do you like that? Oh, I love your giggle. Bounce around. Is that funny? A bounce, a bounce, a bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh, he won't stop crying. Hungry. I wonder if he's hungry.
Have a juice box, Joel.
He's screaming louder. Buddy, don't you want juice? He hits the box. I don't catch it. He drinks it greedily. Big, deep gulps. Okay, Jolie, that's enough. Breathe, kiddo. And he does. And I wipe his face of snot and tears and juice. And then he vomits, and I catch it. I always catch it. I know you're thirsty, buddy, but you'll throw it up. No, don't grab too hard. You'll squirt all the juice out. Here, let me have it. It's so late, Joel. Lay down. I can't hold you. I can't make you feel better. Shh. Okay, buddy, okay, I'll hold you. Shh. Oh, Joel Bug, you look so miserable. No! Don't hit your head on the bars, Joel. Joel! I know you're mad. Please stop. Please. Stop. I shake. I weep. I pray. I plead. I need peace. I am empty. You are. I don't know what you are. You are there. I want you here. I want you to call my son. I cannot. And you've brought us this far. He's still here, not dead, not there, with you. God, I want him here with me. Please. Peace. He sleeps. Thank you.
Peace, be still.
There's a story in the Bible where Jesus and his disciples are on a boat. And a furious storm hits the sea, and everyone thinks they're gonna die. And where do you think Jesus is? Rowing alongside them? No. He's asleep. In the back of the boat. So his disciples are freaking out and wake him up, and they say, "Don't you care if we drown?" So Jesus gets up and he says to the storm, "Quiet, be still." And the sea becomes completely calm. Then he asks his disciples why they are so scared and if they have any faith at all. Like he was frustrated with them. Because even though Jesus said, "Let's go to the other side of the lake," his disciples thought he was gonna just let them die.
Oh, we're in Nevada. We're in Nevada. We're in Nevada. We're in California.
So, now that we're in California, how much longer to San Francisco?
About 3.5 hours, bud.
Oh.
Well, it's 10 a.m. now, so that means you guys can grab one more item from your road trip bags.
And it's my turn to be the king.
Oh, Elijah, it's okay. You were a very good, noble, just, and true king. But now we have to do it as it wants.
My first edict as king is we dance like monkeys for 30 minutes.
Maybe like 5 minutes?
Nope,
Isaac?
nope, babe. He said 30. We must do what he says.
This is the worst. Someone make Elijah the king.
Monkey tickles. There's monkey tickles, people.
My second edict as king is Elijah gets to be the king. Just kidding.
Good joke, King Isaac. What's the matter, Elijah? Was that too loud for you? Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. We were too loud monkeys.
So Joel died. Everyone does eventually, I suppose.
Oh, the off-key singing.
He loves Joe so much. Oh, he loves Joe. The Bible tells us so.
But more than that, if he does die, will Jesus even care? Will he weep for him as he did for Lazarus? Will he weep for me? I think greater than my fear of death is that of insignificance. Or rather, my default assumption is that my thoughts and passions and loves and the stuff of my being are insignificant. How could the creator of all that is and ever was love my son as he did Lazarus? And could my soul stranded on this blue raft awash in a sea of stars, ice, and dust matter enough to him to turn his hand in mercy? Even while Jesus wept for Lazarus. 5 minutes later, he raised Lazarus from the dead.
All right, Jenny.
I'm sorry. I should have known we both end up in the same
Deb.
place. We always do. It just scares me every time. I just really believe he'll be healed. I know you believe too, just when you act like that, I get all unsure.
I don't know that.
What do you mean?
I just hope that. I don't know.
The Temple of God.
All right, kids, you know what time it is.
Hi Ash, welcome to stream. How are you? Thank you for the lurk. Doing homework. Are you studying for your quizzes as well? As for me, I'm hanging in there. I knew I was gonna cry going into this, so... And I have, so... You haven't been able to leave the screen since we started this. It's good.
Have mercy on us because he is weak. Lord, have mercy on us because he is weak.
Lord, rise up. My God, come save him.
Oh Lord, my God, let this boy's life return to him.
I will not let you go unless you bless him.
Father, I pray right now that you would touch Joel right now. You created his cells, Lord. You created his body. You created everything that makes him up, Father. Father, you say in your word that you knew us before you formed us. You know the very number of hairs on our head, Father. Father, you're also Jehovah Jireh, the one that didn't just provide for us, but the one that looked ahead of us and provided before us, Father. Father, you have the provisions for us, Father. Thank you.
Finishing up labs, going to study for your test. Test isn't till Tuesday, but labs are due tomorrow. Yeah, so get the labs done and then...
Father, I pray that you would bless them mightily. I pray that you bless them in their finances, you bless them in their health, and you bless their children, Father. Father, I pray that they would continue to be able to deal with every situation that comes up with raising each of their boys. Father, I thank you. Father, I pray for wisdom in both this man and woman, and I just pray that you would just... I pray right now in the name
Lord, rise up. Oh, Lord, my God, I will not let you go unless you bless him.
I don't know what I'm... Okay, apparently I did what I needed to do. Some of the stuff in here is a little abstract. And not knowing exactly what I need to do.
I will not let you go unless you bless him.
Let this boy's life return to him.
Mercy on us because he is weak.
On earth as it is in heaven, there is no cancer in heaven.
Make it right.
Ash, thank you so much for the $20 donation. I very much appreciate you. Don't cry. I've already cried, and like right now I just need to figure out what I have to do.
Lord, have mercy on us because he is weak.
Oh Lord, my God, let this boy's life return to him.
don't know what I need to do to move on. Oh, apparently I did whatever I needed to do.
Oh, Lord,
Nope.
my God, let this boy's life return to him.
Lord, rise up. I will not let you go
I
unless you
might
come
actually
to me.
look this up because I don't know what I'm doing. Seems sad. You're gonna go back to finishing labs. You'll be lurking. Not a problem, Ash. Thank you again.
Pray with all the strength, with all the faith that is in us, Lord. There is no time left for this child on this earth. And God, so we come to you, Lord, with faith of little children, with faith as small as a mustard seed. And Lord, we speak in the name of Jesus. Oh my God, let this child's soul come back to him.
He was not in the wind. He was not in the earthquake. He was not in the fire. He was here in a gentle whisper.
Picnic at the edge of the world. Oh. To Amy from Ryan.
So here we are. And the air is emptier without his laugh, and yet our hearts are still full, though with a different drink. And this ride we've been on for so long is silent, and so also the Lord. And so we sit here in this new silence, and long for the music to start again, and for the disc to spin again, even if it means going round and round for many more years. For at least we would be moving, and Joel would be laughing here on earth, and not only in heaven. But in this space, I sense his silence is only because he is drawing his breath. And now we know love and longing, empty and full, all in one moment. And I am grateful that we loved him well, and that we miss him well. And I hope that in the Lord's next breath, he will whisper his love song to you, his beloved, and that you will know him differently and more deeply. But now, we grieve in silence, yet not without his presence.
Pancakes.
I remember you. You made it too. I'm glad you're here. I love it here. I bet you have liked it too.
What's up,
Look at all these
puppy?
pancakes. Did you ever see pancakes like this? They're big as me. A big ones is for me. A little ones is for my dog. I always wanted a dog, and now I got one. I even got to name him Manju. Whoa, Bubbles? Manju's down to catch a bubble. She likes to bite him. I love bubbles. Look, I can touch one. I want more bubbles. I love the bubbles. Come here, Manju. Have another pancake. Manju loves syrup. Me too. Syrup is my favorite party.
Aw.
I can eat wherever I want. I never fall.
Oh, they made it to March. They thought they would only have till February. Phoenix. So, it was a Kickstarter game, and all of those notes were probably written by backers. Yeah, you did. That would be the best way to experience it. Or play it yourself. Holy shit. Ooh. Did not mean to hit my desk. I need to, like, actually clean my glasses now. Well, it's a highly story-based, very linear game. Okay. So, bingo! There you go, Brady. There you go. We're gonna exit now and switch on over to something that's possibly more upbeat, but I knew I needed a bigger cry today, just by the way I was feeling when I woke up. I needed a good excuse to cry, and that definitely did it for me. I should probably start some music here. Let's keep that chill vibe going on in the background. I've got... The time has come. You need a quick break. We need a quick break after that one. It was heavy. It was heavy, but it was worth it. Really, really good game. You're virtually unable to cry, if that makes sense. And some people are like that. My husband's like that. I don't quite understand, but it's a thing. So... So I have at least one person to message. I'm double checking my DMs on multiple things because there were some people who didn't want to watch it because they knew it wasn't going to be good for their mental health, so that's fine. So I just wanted to, I need to send a message to them saying that we're going to be swapping games. You don't show emotion outwardly as far as sadness, and not a lot makes me sad. That's Jessie to a T.